We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. The kickoff is fielded. Missed tackle. And the tackle is made. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10. He steps back to pass. Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. And the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. He throws it into the end zone, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Motion left. QB back to pass. QB with the play fake. And it's caught for the score. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. The first score of the game does go to Vancouver. Let's see if they hold on. Here comes the kicking team. Schmidt boots it away. He'll field the kickoff. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. And he steps out of bounds. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10. He drops back. Makes the short throw. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down for the offense. 8 yards to go. Hands it off. And he is down. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 3 yards to go. Dropping back. He throws one. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. He fakes the handoff. Tipped away and incomplete. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. A flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. And they'll take the penalty. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. QB back to pass. Throws the ball. Spencer makes the catch, and he's stopped up around the 20. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. Bowman hauls that ball in. Wraps him up to the ground. Tackle by Harper. A huge pickup there by the offense. A nickel set for the defense. He drops back. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 9. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. He drops back to pass. He flings a pass. He steps out of bounds. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will be a loss of 5. Double tight ends for the offense. Hands it off. Tackle made by Pierce. That's good for about 7 yards. 3rd down, 2 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. Steps into the pocket. Play action fake. A flag on the play. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Let's see what the call is. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. And they'll take the penalty. 3rd down. Dropping back. He fakes the handoff. Grabs it. And the tackle is made. A huge pickup there by the offense. Operating from under center. QB back to pass. He sets up and throws. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 6th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Makes the short throw. That will be good for about 1. 3rd down for the offense. That will do it for the first quarter. Vancouver on top for now with a small lead. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 3 yards to go. He tosses one. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. 1st down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. He steps back to pass. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And the tackle will be made by Lawson. That brings up 2nd down. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 3rd down. 11 yards to go. Finds a target. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. The punt is caught. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw deep over the middle. Reese with the reception. A flag on the play. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. And they'll take the penalty. The offense comes in with two receivers. He steps back to pass. He decides to keep it himself. And down he goes. Gain of 11. Second down. 3 yards to go. QB back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Reese with the reception. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Go! Flings one. And he's brought down. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Second down for the offense. Motion right. He gives it to the runner on the right side. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 9. He drops back to pass. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Gordon. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 11 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Tosses it over the middle of the field. He makes the catch. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. That's good for about 7 yards. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. It's up. And the kick is good. That will bridge the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. And Flynn with the kick. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. The receiver goes into motion. Play action pass. Batted down and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Player in motion. He makes the throw up near the 45. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 20 on the play. First and 10. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. That'll bring up third down. Third and 10. Tosses it over to the sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. This punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion. Off tackle run to the outside. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Second play of the drive. He takes the ball. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10. He drops back. He's got a target near the 25. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. That brings up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. He makes the throw. Tipped away and incomplete. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. Sets his feet and throws. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Timeout, Vancouver. They will have 2 remaining. Gain of 4 on the play. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. That's the end of that play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Vancouver makes their way up to the line. He drops back. Throws one, deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third and 10 for the offense. Handoff to the right side. The tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. He drops back. He throws one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Vancouver makes their way up to the line. Dropping back. Makes the throw over to the left side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Handoff to Spencer, and the tackle is made. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. The punt is caught. He is picked up and brought down. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back into the pocket. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And down he goes. Gain of 11. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. Snagged out of the air. Tackle made by Pierce. The offense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. Dropping back, makes the throw over to the right flat. He is picked up and brought down. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their last timeout. Gain of 5 on the play. 6th play of the drive. He drops back to pass. It's up, it is caught. And he's stopped up around the 20. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. Vancouver on top for now with a small lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Schmidt kicks it away here. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Hand off to Dunn. Ripped to the ground. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. Go. He sees a target over the middle. Big time catch on that bomb. And he's hit right away and taken down. That'll be good for a first down. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Third play of the drive. And he's tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. QB back to pass. Play action pass. He finds a target over the middle of the end zone. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. Third down. 2 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. He makes the handoff to the outside. Stopped before he could break free. Short gain of 2. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. And Flynn with the kick. And it's good. They'll recover some ground with that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kick is off. He catches the kickoff. And down he goes. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. Dropping back. Floats one. And the tackle is made. That brings up second down. Second and 10. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver streaking down the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. He throws one with some air under it, and the pass falls to the ground. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. The punt is caught. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Second down, 7 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And he snagged it. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense sets up under center. He makes the handoff to the left side. Sutton wrestles him to the ground. That will be good for about 1. A nickel set for the defense. He steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and he's hit right away and taken down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and goal. Dropping back. Tosses it over to the sideline. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. They'll send a player in motion. He gives it to the right, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. And Flynn with the kick. And the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. He fields the kickoff. And the defender got him down. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. He makes the handoff to the outside. And he is down. That'll bring up 2nd down. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 7 yards to go. The runner takes it outside. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down. 14 yards to go. He drops back. He fakes the handoff. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. He fields the punt. And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Misdirection in the backfield. That's the end of that play. Gain of 11. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the short throw. And the defender got him down. Gain of 4 on the play. A 2-receiver set for the offense. He hands it to the runner inside. Tackle made by Pierce. That will go for about 5 yards. 3rd down. Just 1 yard to go. Dropping back. He fakes the handoff. And he snagged it. That's the end of that play. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. A close game so far today. 1st and 10 for the offense. Toss to the left side. And down he goes. That will be good for about 6. 6th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw. Reese with the reception. He drops the ball. And the defender got him down. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. Player in motion. Steps into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. He drops back to pass. Play action fake. The pass connects. And down he goes. That's good for 10 yards. Vancouver makes their way up to the line. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Caught by Rowe. He's tackled. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Play action fake. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Vancouver makes their way up to the line. QB back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 9. Sixth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Pitch right to the runner. Shakes off the first tackle. And down he goes. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down, 13 yards to go. Makes the handoff, and he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. Third and short for the offense. The runner takes the pitch left. He's put to the turf. That's good for about 7 yards. First and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense. Play action fake. He sets up and throws. And the ball is batted down. Second and 10. Makes the handoff. Tackle made by Pierce. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Third down. 7 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He finds a target on the right side of the field. Grabs it. And he's tackled here. A huge pickup there by the offense. Seventh play of the drive. He makes the handoff to the outside. And he's wrestled to the ground. That gets us to second down. Second and 10. He makes the handoff. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and goal. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he's brought down before making it too far. That's good for about 2. The offense sets up under center. He hands it to the run, and he scores! The offense lines up to go for 2. QB back to pass. Scrambling, the 2-point attempt is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Flynn with the kick. He'll field the kickoff. The tackle is made. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. QB back to pass. He pulls it in, and Harris with the tackle. Timeout, Vancouver. That will be their first of the half. Gain of 19, a fresh set of downs for Vancouver. He drops back to pass. He is picked up and brought down. Timeout, Vancouver. That will be their second of the half. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. And it's a Vancouver timeout. That will be their last of the half. That'll bring up second down. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. And it's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Gain of 11. Vancouver sets up on third down. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Fourth down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He drops back. A flag on the play. It's picked off. And the tackle is made. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They will accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for Vancouver. He drops back, sets his feet and throws. The pass is incomplete. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on second down. Steps into the pocket. The catch is made by Vancouver. Bust through. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Schmidt boots it away. And the kick is good. Vancouver eats away at the lead a bit. Instead of kicking, the offense will keep the ball. It will be 4th and 12 from the 28. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. The offense can't convert the kickoff try and will turn the ball over. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Third and long for the offense. And that is going to do it for this one. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.